another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Stockton and Boston. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Juan Pierre. Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. The 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pierre handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 34.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Hanley.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Turning for it is done, but it's off the wall. And he's safe.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Jim Fisher as he sends it on the ground to first. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Philadelphia and Boston. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Ramirez. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
The third baseman, Hanley.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2. Base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third. Not shortstop. Yeah. Fisher.
Standing in now, Jim Fisher. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth. The right fielder. Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now as he grounds one briskly to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Carlos
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. In now, Gary Sheffield, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gonzalez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peralta.
The pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rodriguez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side.
Oh, no, that hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Ready with the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Dribbled to the right side. Once again a 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Digging in for his second at bat, Jim Fisher. He reached on a single in his first try. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you? Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of.
1 pitch on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batter.
In now, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Drilled to the right side. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Now batter. The pitcher.
Standing as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
The first baseman, number 34.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Fisher. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the center fielder, Carlos.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know.